So is getting a college degree a waste of time? I'm trying to figure out how this thing works, certainly is. But let's talk about that right now. So let's go ahead and answer the big question, is college worth your time, energy, and money? If you're like I was growing up, then you probably heard from your parents and the people around you, and especially your teachers, that college was like a no-brainer. Everybody has to go to college, right? Our society and our education system sets us up so that we think that we have no other option but to go on to higher learning. But that's not the case. The reality is that there's plenty of options besides college. Now, I'm not saying nobody should go to college because I feel like it's very important for my personal doctor to have gone and got a degree. However, what I'm saying is that it might not be the best choice for everybody. The pressures of society tell us we need to go to college in order to get a good job to provide for our families the rest of our lives. But the problem with that is that most people don't know what they're going to do with the rest of their lives. So if you don't know what you're going to be doing with the rest of your life, why would you be spending hundreds, even thousands of dollars to get an education to support something that you're just unsure of? Let's just look at the numbers. So on average, let's just say that every year you pay $40,000 to attend the school of your choice. That's $40,000 times 4 years on average. That's $160,000. That's $160,000 that you would be in debt if you borrowed on the entire thing. But most people who attend college get some sort of scholarship. They get some sort of financial aid, and usually they have some money set aside. So let's just say on average you graduate college with $70,000 to $90,000 in debt. And that may seem like a lot of money, but I'll be honest with you, a lot of people, the majority of people who graduate with a degree, have an astronomical amount of debt. So you get out of college, you look for a job, and the first job you get is it's a salary pay, you're just super excited, but you cap out at maybe $36,000 a year. Now tell me this, would making $36,000 a year help you pay off a $90,000 student loan debt? Absolutely not. You can barely live on that amount when you've got that sort of debt hanging over your head. And so what you have to do is go get another part-time job. And you have to work for years and years and years just to pay off that loan. And this is what the majority of people who go to college do. They don't know what they're going to do with their lives. And so they end up graduating and they can't even get that $36,000 a year job. They're stuck working back at McDonald's where the idea of even paying a loan off is way out of reach. And that is why college doesn't necessarily work for everybody. If you're going to be a doctor, a nurse, a scientist, something with a special skill that you can only learn by going to college, then yes, that would absolutely be worth it. But look at those professions. The pay that they get back for the time that they put into school covers that, and a lot of times they can get extra learning paid by their employer. I went to school for art. I got a graphic design degree. Yes, I did. I put in the time. I was there for 4 years. And you know what? This degree really hasn't served me that much. Reason being is, as I was going through school, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I had no idea I would start a YouTube channel. I had no idea that I wanted to be an entrepreneur and build businesses and help other people achieve their dreams. That wasn't in the scope, the line of fire for me. It really wasn't. And so for me to go to school and to spend thousands of dollars on an education that I had no idea where it was leading me was not a wise choice. So let's circle back to the question, is college a waste of time? And the answer is it really depends on where you're headed. If you've got a dream, if you've got a goal and a vision, and you know where you want to be in the future, and a college education is best going to serve that, and on the other end of that, you're going to be able to pay off the debt that you accrue through your education, then yes, college is a great choice for you. But if you're like the majority of people and you don't know what you're going to do with your life, or you're going into a profession that doesn't necessarily need that college education, say being a business owner. Look, I've learned more about business and more about being an entrepreneur from YouTube and from real life experiences better than I would have ever learned in a classroom. I even took several personal finances classes in college so I could get a handle on how money worked. And I really didn't understand how money worked until I got out here in the real world and didn't have any money. So the question is, what is it worth to you? Is it worth it for you to get a college degree, or is it worth it for you to invest in your own education and go find it online or start a business and make money? I mean, what is your goal in life? When you answer that question, you'll be able to answer whether college is a good or bad choice for you personally. So go ahead and comment in the comments below why or why not you think college is a good career choice. And, I'd really like to hear your feedback on this subject. Go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. Share this video with all your friends. And if you're interested in bypassing the college route and looking at starting a business, an online business where you can work from home and earn money without having to go through all that traditional education, then I would encourage you to check out the links below this video that are labeled My Mentors, because I've gone ahead and I've started an education course where I've been mentored by people who have walked this path before me. So it's very targeted versus what you would get in a college degree. Go ahead and check that out. Just see if it's something for you. It's a free video series to get you started. I'm Samuel Neudeck. Thank you so much for watching this, and we will catch you next time.